Can't really see that.
Okay. Oh, hi, Carla, right off the bat. Ha, 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 ha. Hi, Carla, right off the bat.
Hi, Carla.
Okay. Yeah, okay. We're going to do a little Q&A. I had a manual release tonight's video because I had it on unlisted, and it will not let me reschedule it because I wanted to share it to somebody else. So it's already got that many views already. Yes, when I shared it with somebody else, with Devin, it kind of got passed around like a hot potato. That's why it's got so many views right off the bat. So right now, the rest of you guys on YouTube are seeing when we meet up with our YouTuber. But I just want to do a quick Q&A, something like that. What our future plans are on the channel, right, Angie?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Noel.
Hi, Noel.
And that. So right now, let's do a quick summer plans. Basically, what we got planned is it all depends on our budget too. Right now,
we'll make it work.
We're still putting money away. We're still waiting on one big check coming in. Basically, once that comes in, it's not coming from YouTube. It's coming from taxes and all that stuff. Okay. We're still waiting for that to come in, and we have to come up with maybe matching funds with it. How you doing, Psycho Master? How you doing? Basically,
hi, Psycho Master.
So we're planning on a small. Actually, I'd like to put the budget together to do 2 amusement parks and a baseball game, Cubs game in Wrigley Field. I got to get a hold of a friend of mine to see if we get tickets. I'd like to go on the 4th of July. To Wrigley Field, and it's gonna be like a big vlog. So even when we do the that 4th of July vlog, I can't do a whole lot of game highlights and all that. So and basically we're just gonna have to focus on other parts of the video, but we will see highlights inside Wrigley Field, around Wrigley Field, maybe a couple of game highlights. But we're planning to do 2 amusement parks, Six Flags Great America. You've probably seen parts of that in our closing outro when we went by it last summer going home. Yeah, we're having a very good evening. I had a tiresome day today, basically.
It is 68 degrees out, Carla.
And that, so. And we're planning to go to a small amusement park
Hi, Joaquin.
We're planning to go to a small amusement park in near Des Moines, Iowa. Exit 140. For the ones who watch the trucking channels, it's exit 142. There's a Flying J there. And if you really, really look close in those videos as the truckers, all those truckers that have stopped there, like Jukebox and everybody else, as they saw a video as they go southward in the southward direction, you can see in the distance a couple tower rides. That's Adventureland, right near that Flying J. So any truckers are watching this video, if you guys need to do a 34-hour reset and want something to get away from the truck at the Flying J at exit 142 in Altoona, Iowa, just walk on over to Adventureland. Have some fun over there. Take a couple hours over there and have some fun. Get away from the truck for a little while for you guys. So that's a good idea, something like that. There's discount coupons too. We have to find deals for Six Flags Great America and all that stuff.
We'll find them.
And that. So we're having basically. So I don't want to make this live video too long.
Anybody have any questions and answers for us?
Well, any questions? Any questions? We'll answer them. And that.
We'll try.
We'll try. But there's certain things we will not answer. Okay, just keep that in mind. If we see a question, we'll just say I'm afraid we cannot answer that question because what we try to do is there's 2 things, like every YouTuber, they do protect certain things outside of YouTube, okay, basically. So what you watch on our channels is basically what we do in real life. That's one thing, basically. So without YouTube, we will still be doing these stuff and that. We just like to share what we're doing, basically. So whatever our day drama is, what our adventure is, how busy we are and all that. We had a chance today to meet up with a subscriber today, but I was so busy today I was delayed. Angie told me to go to the food pantry today to get a few things, and I was delayed. For hours and hours.
Let's
I
go
taste
for
for tots.
dinner.
Tits for tots. What we had for dinner? We had Pizza Ranch tonight. We had those $5 take two deals. Basically that's it. And yeah, you can bring the beer too, but it wasn't much.
It's already done with.
It's already done with. And we had and the reason we had to scrap that, if you heard about the video, we had to scrap the vlog. We had a nice little personal pizza party. We're going to have to share that. Hopefully, Lumber King score a double play next time so we take advantage of that deal. That was a perfect deal, but the problem was we had a little issue in that. So,
Carla, we didn't grill out tonight.
Drink like Andre the Giant. Fat chance.
No, Carla wants you to grill her a steak.
No, well, Joe Quaid wants me to drink like Andre the Giant. Fat chance. I ain't drinking no 156 cans of beer in one setting. I pass out after maybe 10 if I'm up there, but 10 is probably the most in one setting. But I had 8 at the St. Louis game, but that was the most. But I had food. I can't eat on an empty stomach.
Oh, Carla, they are playing tonight, but they're in Appleton, Wisconsin.
Yep. And we got a link. Someone gave us a link to watch that game if we want to do it anyway, but we'll wait some other time when they go back up there. And that. So, if anybody has any questions, I know we had answered one question. What's for dinner? That's good. And that. So, but otherwise, summer plans looks pretty good, but it just got to come around on the financial end on our end and all that stuff. We just got to come up with the funds, and that's basically it. So, yep. We're going to be seeing 80-degree temperatures real quick. And
it was near 80 yesterday, Joaquin.
It was near 80 yesterday. It didn't get as high today. It got about up to almost 70 degrees, but it felt a lot warmer than what it's indicating because now we're expecting warmer temperatures. So
hi, Dan.
So okay. It is. Oh yeah. But like I said, summer plans, we got other side plans coming up.
Carla, there isn't.
Is there any way you can watch the Lumber Kings online? Yes, you can. You can watch the Lumber Kings online. You gotta go to MILB.com and you can set up an account with MILB.com and you can watch any minor league baseball throughout the United States and probably parts of Canada. But the problem was the Lumber Kings do not offer these games home games because there's no camera hookups and any other hookups to do MILB games at our ballpark. Lumber Kings only way you can watch Lumber Kings is on the road games. Up in Appleton, Wisconsin, when they go to Appleton, Wisconsin to the Timber Rattlers, when they go, but this year we got Dayton coming here, so that would not be a possibility. If there's a chance we go to Midland, Michigan, we go to Midland, Michigan this year. We got the schedule.
Yes, we do go to Midland.
We go to Midland this year. I got the schedule. Okay. Angie's going to look at it. I think we go to Midland. Midland would be a possibility. The Lumber Kings would be on the be there.
We go to Lake County.
Lake County, possibility.
Which is Midland.
No, Lake County. Yeah, Lake County is Midland.
We go to
Lake County is in Ohio.
Yes.
Midland is just what it is. It's Great Lakes. Great Lakes. So we're looking for
Hold it. 1 second.
Angie's confusing me.
Okay, we go to Lake County.
Yep.
We go to Fort Wayne.
All right.
Great Lakes comes here.
Great Lakes comes here.
And the Loons comes here.
Well, Great Lakes is the Loons.
Great Lakes and Lansing. I'm sorry, guys.
Great Lakes is the Loons.
I've only been to 1 game so far this year.
Yeah, it's.
Wait. We go to South Bend and we go to West Michigan.
Okay, so possibly be at South Bend and West Michigan. Probably see the And wintertime, Quad Cities, we go down to Quad Cities or Peoria and that. So,
Yes, it is, Joaquin.
and that. Yep. So, otherwise, I'm going to let you guys know there is no Saturday noon show because this is our third.
I'll let you answer that.
Yeah. We cannot answer that question.
Can't.
No, we cannot answer that question. Because yeah, we just cannot. That's some questions we cannot answer. Okay. Like I said, I said there's some questions we cannot answer, especially involving that W area, because we gotta protect our main income. So basically, that's it. And that. So, our gaming show.
Dad, I'm watching the Cubs behind me. I know that.
Angie's, yeah, she's excited. She's excited she's full of energy.
Dad, I know the Mets are in Busch Stadium, and I'm watching the Cubs and Cleveland.
Yep. You mean Mets?
Mets are playing in St. Louis.
Okay, but
I'm watching the.
Okay.
You guys, my eye is.
She's excited.
Better.
She's excited. Yeah, she's wound up. Yeah, she's wound up. Yeah, big time.
Hi,
Ray. How you doing? And that, so.
Carla wants to know how my eyes.
Well, why do you answer it, Angie? Come on.
Carla, my eye is a lot better.
You want to take off your glasses to prove it? Now look into the camera up there. What do you guys think?
It was the left one, guys.
Yeah, it's the left one, or they say the other right one. And that, so.
No scoring the Cubs.
Okay.
I know there is some Boston and Toronto Maple Leafs is playing Game 7 tonight.
Okay. And that, so. And that. Yeah, pink eye is not fun, especially it can be contagious. And that, so. And that, so. Yeah, I was sorry I could not answer that one question. That's one thing we just cannot answer. We can answer anything else about the channel, and what we plan to do, for the summer, maybe what we got planned for the fall. We did have a chance to meet up with, we had a chance to meet up with a subscriber, but I was so busy today, and I was trying to say earlier,
I know what he's talking about. Yeah, he's not on a good start. He's talking about Darvish.
Oh, Darvish? Oh, yeah. Hugh Darvish? Yeah, he's off to a bad start. But I was so busy at the food pantry. I was there for about 3.5 hours. And the guy was, I guess we gave this person a shout out. And
yes, Carla, they're playing
right
Cleveland.
now. They're playing Cleveland right now. Let me finish up this little story here. We had a chance to meet we had a chance to meet up with a subscriber today. We didn't know what time the load was going to come in. He was supposed to pick up a load here in town. He was not a YouTuber, just watching videos, and he was subscribing for us for a channel and all that stuff. Yeah, Lumber Kings are in Wisconsin tonight, and they're on the MILB tonight. And we got
Go Lumber Kings.
And we do have a link to it, but we're not watching it. We'll probably watch it tomorrow night. No, do they play tomorrow night up there?
I don't know. You just had the schedule.
Okay, Angie's got to look at the schedule. I think they got one more game up there.
I'm just saying, it's better not blow.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
What?
It's a noon game tomorrow, guys, in Wisconsin, and then they go to Beloit, then they come home versus Bowling Green.
There's a chance we might watch it, but it all depends on our schedule, depending on what we're planning to do. And that, so.
We might go for a watch.
Yeah, but, and that, so, I'll tell you what, we're about ready to, I'm going to check here real quick here. We got 10 people watching. That's good.
No, we're going to keep going.
And at 13 minutes. Are you sure you want to go a little longer?
I want to go longer.
Okay. Anything else you want to say?
It's just wishing the Lumber King.
Yeah, they're
Carla.
off to a good start. That's all. Just remember, they're not all the teams in the minor leagues. They're not built to win. They're only to get their at bats, practice on their fielding and hitting, and usually the best players that plays the game the way it should, way the major leagues expect them to play it. That's why they get the calls up. So yeah, they try to play to win, but they're not here to win. They're just here just to work on their skills, to work on their strengths and weaknesses, and hopefully they'll be major league ready in a few years.
Joaquin, for here it is the Iowa Hawkeyes.
We follow the Iowa Hawkeyes here in Iowa. There's also Iowa State. If you're familiar with college football, name any state in-state rivalry. Iowa State ranks almost right in the top 10 in that area. So, in that.
We wish to, Carla, but you never know.
Well,
they,
at least
they were on a 7-game winning streak till last night, till they lost.
Okay. At least we're answering any questions, except when it comes to outside of YouTube. That's too personal.
Don't we have a team in California? Because Joaquin has a team called Lake Elstrom.
In minor leagues.
Yeah. Joaquin, there's a few minor league teams. There's a California Joaquin,
league.
there is a team in the minor leagues that our players get called up from here. So it's out in California.
Thank you, Ray, for the vote of confidence right there. And that. So, there is some good fishing on the Mississippi River, but I don't hold a fishing license. In fact,
I don't either.
I have not gone fishing since the mid-1980s. But there is some good fishing spots. But you have to go either upriver towards the Lock and Dam system. Angie's got to do something real quick. Okay, Angie's going to check the Lumber King score here. But you got to check upriver to the Lock and Dam system that they have up there. There's a few spots in there. There's a couple backwaters. You can't really go fishing on the main there's people that does fish on the riverfront up here, but it gets frowned upon by a lot of people because people want to see the river as their beauty. To look at the beauty of the river than looking at a bunch of fishermen, But there is people that does fish on the riverfront. We had it on a video last summer a couple of times, basically. So, anything else?
Lumber Kings are losing, guys.
Okay. All right. For the ones who are relatively new to the channel, we like to invite you to hit that sub button. We did climb back up to, as of right now, if it stays like this, we're back at 693. We were up there briefly last week, but it didn't stay very long.
Carla, I think the Rivers are done. I think the Eagles are done for the year.
Yeah, the only Eagles that's left here, Carla, is anything that's left. Any few eagles that is nesting, that has eaglets, basically nesting. So eventually they get done. When they get old enough to fly, then they'll probably fly north. But very few eagles are seen in the.
Get into that one.
Yeah, there's very few eagles basically flies around here. So, and that so. Okay, there's college team to Clinton. It is for Division I, the Iowa Hawkeyes. They're about an hour away from us. Actually, about an hour and 15, maybe an hour 20 minutes southwest of us. In that. So.
Oh no, okay, we don't need that word.
No more snow. But for small colleges, you got for like NAIA schools and. Basically Division II, it's south of us in the Quad Cities.
I can answer that. Tits for tats. I did see that video and Jukebox did get a new GPS.
Yep. Yeah. So Rhonda, yeah.
Maybe I'll name it Rhonda too.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, so I'll tell you what, how long we've been going here. I got 18 minutes.
Keep going.
Angie keeps going. Angie says keep going. Well, and that. Yeah, we gotta get we want to try to get 1,000 subs. I'll tell you what, if Angie lets me tell this why I wanted to get to 1,000 subs, I just watch it on YouTube in our local area. There's a reason I want to get to 1,000 subs is basically not just hope to regain monetization and not just to get that little smile, not that, that little icon with a smiley face. There's another icon that you normally see on larger channels called Super Chat. Well, that's not what we're worried about, okay? We're not worried about that. What we like to be eligible for once we get 1,000 subs is sponsorships. Now, we're not talking about national sponsorships. There is possibly local sponsorships. I just watched a couple of YouTube videos today. I watched it on Rudy's video. I watched it on Philip DeFranco's video, and I also watched it on some video from England. No, not from England, but someplace else.
That sounds good, Carla.
From someplace else, and it was from a local car dealership. So a local car dealership has bought more ad revenues on YouTube, but unfortunately, they're not finding our way on the Angie and Chuck show because we're not monetized. And there's a chance that you guys in your part of the world won't see these ads anyway. There's just a local ad targeting in our local region. So basically, the ad was purchased to target all the viewers in the Clinton, Iowa area. So basically, they're targeting really a 50-mile radius around Clinton, maybe a 100-mile radius around Clinton, possibly. So that would be a great goal to have, to get close to 1,000 subs. Basically, to get back to 1,000 subs.
Carla wants us to go half an hour.
Half an hour.
What's PDF?
I don't know. PDF. Can you explain that a little bit there, Joking?
John wants to know, how many miles do you and Angie walk?
Last night I did 12 miles in 2 different walks. And that, so
Carla, it's right on the Mississippi River.
Yep, it is a good town. Yep, it is a good town in that. Saw your own triathlon, run to the river, swim across with a GoPro. I don't swim very well. I sink like a rock.
You guys, I swim 3 days a week.
And swimming across the Mississippi River is not advised because of the currents.
Carla, we're gonna go a half hour.
Well, we did a live show on this on a Saturday. We almost went an hour and a half, over an hour and a half, almost 2 hours.
It's Philip DeFranco.
Yeah, Philip. Yeah, okay, DeFranco. Okay. All right, yeah. I said we subscribed to him a while ago. He's one of our bigger. He's one of the few big channels that we subscribe to, basically. So, and reason I watched this video today, and I said that car. When I saw our local car dealership had an ad on that video, I sat here almost, man. I said I wish we had our videos monetized so it'd be targeting more to us. And if we had 1,000 subs, there's a chance that we could do a video that could sponsor us and all that stuff. And it's great. It's great goals. It is good goals. Right now, all the YouTube channels you see that has 1,000 subs and higher, they are all eligible with some form of sponsorship. Now, their sponsorships could only be maybe a local small business sponsorship. To say, hey, I'll help you out financially if you help me out get the word out about our business and that. So then there may be other deals, but usually the advertisers like the channels a lot bigger. So if we jump, let's say example, I'm going out of the ballpark with this. I seen it on another YouTube channel where basically when they reached almost 30,000 subs, they finally got a national sponsor. Basically
we're hoping to do
at
that.
30,000 subs in that. So we got a national sponsor.
Not yet, Carla. We haven't yet.
We've been lucky on the severe weather it was all south of us. South of us got
Carla,
flooded.
I heard you guys got rain in North Carolina. If I saw that right on the Weather Channel.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Before we go, I mentioned something on I mentioned to somebody else. I think I did it on an earlier video and that. So
thank you.
And that. So well, what we want is what we had plans is what they call a bucket list. What we want to do for a bucket list and that. And this would help. We used to have Kmart here at one time. Well, we don't have it.
We not have Sears.
We do have Sears, but it's not the full Sears store. It's only the appliance end of Sears. That's it. And that. So
No, he did not.
No, I do not drive a motorcycle. I'd be disastrous on it, and that would be hilarious. And that so, yeah, a lot of YouTubers has over 500,000 subscribers, and they work hard to get that, and they have good content to get there to get it, and that so. Basically, that was it. But our bucket list to do is one thing is I love to go to California. I would love to go to California on vacation. Yeah, you mentioned getting subscribers in California. We get a lot of views in California recently, but that dropped off in the last couple of times. And that. So, hi Andrew, how you doing? And that question on the wardrobe malfunction video. Could you edit out or blur? I don't have the blur feature on this, even with the new editing tool, but I couldn't edit out part of it because Angie said the keywords I really needed to do, and I hate to take retakes. I really hate to take retakes. I really hate retakes.
Guys, there's no score in the Cubs games yet.
Because when you take a lot of retakes, you're thinking Hollywood, and we want to just keep it simple. Straight, and it was my fault anyway because I was the one that was holding the camera. I was the one that was holding the camera. I should have known better.
You guys, make sure we did a collab video that went up tonight. Make sure you guys check out his channel too. He can use some subs.
Yeah. Okay. That's why I want to get off because the time I get off, that's been the normal counts we get at this time anyway. We can probably do a few more minutes.
Yes, we do, Carla.
We do watch professional wrestling. Yeah, we watch this.
There is a professional wrestler that's from the Quad Cities.
Yeah. Can you say who it is?
Seth Rollins?
Yep. But we know him as the real name as come on,
Kobe Lewis?
No. Kobe Lopez.
Lopez.
Kobe Lopez is his real name. Shh. Yeah, so
no, you guys, we haven't got a chance to know.
Yeah. But there's another thing I want to do on the bucket list is not just go to California, but also head over
I heard it was good last night, Danger.
But
I watched some of it.
Yep. But head over to I did told somebody about possibly a Canada trip. That could be a possibility. That requires passports. We used to went to Canada back in 1999, a while ago.
Andrew Huff, no.
What?
Instagram.
What do you think about the Quad Cities?
No, do you guys have an Instagram account?
No, we don't. We don't have an Instagram.
I'll be in the Quad Cities in a couple weeks, but Chuck's not going with.
Okay. But you're not taking the camera either. So you say you're not filming.
I might.
And Carla, there's another amusement park I want to get off my bucket list. You may want to listen to this. I'm really, really considering coming to Carowinds. That is the only amusement park is in what 2 states, Carla, if you remember? Carowinds. In case you can't come up with the answer real quick. North and South Carolinas. I want to go to I really want to go to Carowinds. To go to the amusement park. They can enter you're basically going in whatever state you want to go into. When you veer to one direction, you're in North Carolina, and once you get down that part of the amusement park, you head to the other end of the amusement park. You're in South Carolina.
We've been there.
Yeah, we've been to Cedar Point. Check out
2020.
2020. We're planning to return there, but check our trip back in 2016. We did a 6-part. We did a 6-part video. It was originally supposed to be 5 parts, but it ended up being 6. Because some fluke storm that closed the park for one day. That did not go as planned, and we didn't have enough budget to go over and all that stuff and that. So
no, we've never been, Carla.
Yeah.
She's heard of
Carowinds, yep.
But never been there.
Yep.
Never been.
But yeah.
There's us, Carla.
Yeah, that's on our bucket list. That's really on our bucket list. Here, see me here real quick. I gotta blow my nose. I hate this. Sinuses.
Oh, the Cubs are winning.
What's that? Oh, okay, yeah, 1-0. It's still at bat. Kings Island.
We've never been there.
Actually, Angie's never been there. I've been there in the late 70s as a family vacation with my mom and dad. And that. So, what's our favorite animal? What's your favorite animal?
I don't know.
I was like goldfish.
Goldfish.
Definitely goldfish.
They're all sleeping, but they're doing good.
Okay. Have we been to King's Dominion? You been to King's Dominion? That's another park I would love to go to, King's Dominion.
Joaquin, the coach of the Angels played here.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's Mike Sosa.
Mike Sosa used to play here back in the 70s. And that, so yeah, Mike Sosa used to play here back in the 70s with the Dodgers. Then he became a great Dodger catcher and became a great manager for the LA Angels.
If we go to LA, I have to wear my card shirt.
Was Kings ever better in the 70s? It was because the park was relatively new. It was still under development still.
I've never been there yet.
When I went there, that's when the Beast was just opened up, basically, and they were just installing. They were about ready to install what they called the original bat. They were putting in foundations for the original bat, and that. And the one ride I really there was a couple of other rides that they had. They had the double racing. They had that god awful shuttle coaster called Demon, where it's all elevated, where the plane is elevated and it goes down into a loop and comes back up and goes over and comes right back and goes around again and goes back up to the. You have to climb up to the boarding station. I hated that ride. That was not fun. Basically, because whoever designed that should have went back to school in designing. There was a lot better designings in that. So, yeah. Mike Sosa used to play here for about a season with the Dodgers with Mike Sosa and all that stuff.
Joaquin, I have Albert Pujols that plays with the Mike. Albert Pujols that plays with LA. I have his autograph, you guys, when he played with minor leagues with St. Louis.
Okay. Oh, our next baseball vlog that we're going to plan to do is on May 4th. Let me show you something here. Let me show you guys something here. Angie, you're not going to say a word?
Let's see what the cup score is.
Okay. Sorry. We're planning to go to a May 4th game. We don't have to worry about buying tickets. These slips of paper that we got plenty of them. What? You got to take two? Okay.
Right.
So we got two in reserve. These little piece of paper right here gets us general admission to get into a ball game. Sure. Otherwise, I'll get to that, Angie. I'm getting to it right now. Okay. Okay. What I was going to say about this is general admission, but if you upcharge it for $5, you get box seats. But otherwise, if you're paying for general admission for a regular game at any time is $7 for general admission, $8 for box seats. Tuesday is the $2 games. What they said, general admission is all $2 or all seats is $2. I don't know. I think
Tuesday is $2 tickets.
$2 tickets on Tuesday.
$2 box seats.
And $2 box seats.
$2 Miller Lite and Coors Light Tall Boys and $2 soft drinks.
Okay.
$2 hot dogs and $2 ice cream.
That's Tuesday nights. $2 Tuesdays on Tuesday nights, basically. So, yeah, always pays to have a pocket schedule.
Tats wants to know how much are beer at the ball game.
Okay, beers, except when they're on sale on certain nights. They run draft runs about $5.50, and tall boy cans runs about $5, and premium beers that be like Blue Moon and your dark beers and all that stuff that runs about $6.50. And when the draft, how they pour the drafts is amazing. It's what they call bottoms up, where actually they put a cup into a cylinder. There's a magnet at the bottom of the cup. There's a magnet. If I think I had a magnet on me.
Oh, you have to get one from last year.
Angie will get one from last year. Anyone will work. Don't have to be fancy, Angie. Don't have to be fancy. Just grab one. Don't have to be. I'm not going to wait all night for one. But there'll be a magnet similar to this one, not necessarily this one. They have new ones this year, but there'll be a cup. This magnet will be on a ring at the bottom of the cup, and there'll be a spigot. They'll pop this open to allow the beer pour from the bottom up to the top of almost to the top of the glass. And they said it serves. I think they told me that the ballpark they use about 98% of the keg. Very little to no waste.
Yep, Danger Mouse it is.
Yeah.
$2 for Tuesdays.
Yep, $2 for Tuesday. Yep. But we are vlogging. Oh, the opponent for these tickets, I was going to say.
The Dayton Dragons.
The Dayton Dragons out of Dayton, Ohio on that. So that'll be our vlog. We are playing a team from Bowling Green. We're playing a team from Bowling Green, Kentucky this year. We're not going down there this year. I thought we was going down there this year, but it's up here this year. It's down there next year. And that. So your tab would be $30 for Chuck. Might be. I think I did that. I know I did that about 7 years ago. I think 7 years ago I did that. That was when beer was. They used to sell 32 ounces of beer at $5, but now they only sell.
It always is, Carla.
Yeah. Except for opening night, they could have served it hot and it got cold in the last sip. Yeah. Oh, okay, Angie.
Oh, what states have you traveled to?
Okay.
We've been to Texas.
Okay, let's talk about both of us. Okay, let's talk about both of us.
We've been to Texas.
Well, let's go with this in order. Let's go this in order. Okay, so we're not confused. Okay.
Okay. Wait a minute. Illinois.
Okay, Illinois is obvious.
Indiana.
Ohio. Michigan. Minnesota. Missouri. Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Kentucky and Tennessee. Yeah, we can't forget Tennessee. And myself, when I was growing up with my mom and dad, we did North and South Dakotas. Almost all those states with North and South Dakota, Arkansas. We did a little bit of Nebraska, Wyoming, Colorado. We did a little bit of New Mexico, and we did Florida, and we did North and South Carolinas. Plus, I think we barely did West Virginia. No, we didn't do. If it was North and South Carolinas, then we made a beeline westward. So basically,
I forgot. We've been to Wisconsin too.
Yeah, I said Wisconsin. Yeah, Wisconsin. A couple times already. That's quite a few states in that. And so Quay's making his videos and that. Yeah, I would love to go traveling again in that, but there's already too many travel.
Wow, Joaquin.
Yeah, so. Yeah, so how long? Angie wants to go for an hour. That's why she whispered me in the ear. She wants to go an hour.
Too close.
How would you want to go an hour in that? So
because that's what you're not doing on Saturday, are you?
And that so R&R. What's rest of relaxation, something like that. Is that right, Curtis? And that so I'll have to look it up. But yeah, but California, Nevada. I'd like to go through.
I would like to see the Rocky Mountains. I've never seen it.
I like to get Angie to the Rocky Mountains and that. So I have to look it up and that. So okay. I meant to say hockey games.
Tired game now.
Okay. All right. Right now, for the hockey games, we're gonna. You know what? We're gonna be picking the Las Vegas Golden Knights. It's their first season, and looks like they got a team that goes all the way.
They play Anaheim Ducks starting tomorrow night.
Yep. So I think we're gonna go with we're gonna pick we'll take Golden Knights all the way because they got a good team, solid team. Very rare in the first season team to have a team like that. Usually it takes them about, in NHL, usually it takes about almost 10 to 12 seasons to get that good. But that's really good.
No, we don't have no mountains.
No, just looks like rolling hills, mostly rolling hills. And that's
Good Ducks.
Yeah, we saw that. Mostly rolling hills.
Hey, they would be nice to be too. It's somebody different.
Yeah. So, yep. So, hey, if anybody who's been popping up and down, if you guys check on there, if you check down along the names, check and see if they have content. I know we had the Jamin show on earlier. I know he has content up there. So if you like his content, check his channel out. Give him a nice little thing.
Oh, that's right. Bruins are playing tonight, Game 7.
Versus who?
Toronto Maple Leafs.
Okay, that's gonna be a good one. It's a Game 7. That's what they call put up or shut up.
Like somebody would say at one of our subscribers, go Jets, go also, because the Jets are in the second round too.
Oh yeah, because we got a subscriber that is an avid Jets fan, but then he has mascots that he has little toy mascots that are Blue Jays. But then he's a Yankee fan too, on top of that. So yeah. We get crazy comments once in a while. I actually love the comments. So I think some of the comments can be really good on that. So, and Smoky Mountains around the Carolinas. We've been through part of the Smoky Mountains around the Chattanooga area back in 2010.
Which you guys, that's before we had a YouTube channel.
And wish we would have had a YouTube channel. That adventure was amazing. That was a baseball vacation we took back in 2010. And so that's where we talk about those other states like Iowa, Illinois, and all those other states that we went down back in 2010.
Yes,
we took in a St. Louis. We took in a St. Louis Cardinal game, and it's early. It's only in the first period. Into the first. Then Oklahoma City was ended up being canceled. We was able to get our money back because we paid by credit card. Unfortunately, a lady next to us freaked out, and she lived like an hour away. We lived like at the time, no more than 8 hours away, and we were not coming back because it was part of our vacation. We was able to refund. Lady did not get her money back because she paid cash. So no cash refund. You get exchange tickets, but we was able to get a refund. So they just treated that we didn't show up, basically. That's how they did it. But it was a nice stadium in Oklahoma City. I would love to go back down there again. So, how far away from there in Iowa? It's about 90 minutes. It's about 90 minutes west of us, near Cedar Rapids, basically. It's northeast of Cedar Rapids. So it's about 90 minutes due west from us. We went down to Arlington to see the Rangers.
So the Rangers, and we saw Frisco.
And we stayed in town and went out to the suburbs for Frisco. Then we went down to Houston to stay at her cousin's place to see the Houston Astros when they were in the NL. Now they're in the AL, and boy, they're tearing it up in the AL. Then we made the 14-hour trip, turned out to be an 18-hour nightmare. If you're a trucker and watch this channel, that is a DOT violation. But luckily, we was four-wheeler. So we was on a four-wheeler. So I was tired and fatigued, but we got to Chattanooga. We didn't get there until about the fifth inning. We had to go through construction. Construction was a wreck. As soon as we got from just near Baton Rouge, Louisiana, all the way up Mississippi and parts of Alabama. Then it picked up around just as you get briefly inside Georgia a little bit. Then into Chattanooga, Tennessee. Then the 12-hour trip from there home, and of course there was construction on the I-57. We were delayed by about an hour, and at the time there was construction on I-80 going across the Mississippi River Bridge. So we had decided to either go across that bridge or go up the Illinois side. We were on the Illinois side to Clinton. We decided to go up the Iowa side since traffic was very light anyway. Most of us diverted to the bypass around the Quad Cities area and that. So. Hi there. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're getting a lot of good comments tonight.
Yes, Carla, he will. I will make sure.
Yeah, I will do another severe weather as it warrants it.
Joaquin, there was Joaquin, there's an ex-Lumber King that is with the Dodgers.
Who's that?
He was with them last year.
Yeah, but who's that?
I forgot.
You forgot the name? You're supposed to know this.
If you could order anything, look at me.
Yeah.
Is that your boy? Yes, Mr. Meeks, this is my boyfriend.
Yep, longtime boyfriend, or like most people call husband.
Andrew goes, if you could order anything at the Candlelight, what would you order?
Oh man, they're
I like their prime rib.
well, their prime rib is good, but the Candlelight here in town is known for their Chicken George. And that they're known for the Chicken George. And in case you don't know what the Chicken George is, they're like lightly breaded chicken strips, almost like, and they're really good. They have like a mayonnaise sauce. They call it jam sauce, almost like you use in your like how you make coleslaw. It's a good dipping sauce. It's unique, has a different flavor, sweetness, has a mayonnaise sweetness to it, and that is really good. And it's real good, but they give you a lot for your money.
Joaquin, I'll have to look it up because I know he was with them last year with LA. So
yeah, so
that's the Pirates. I'll find out, you guys, and I'll have to put it on the next video.
We'll see. Okay, we'll see. We'll do it on probably the next live on that. No pizza vans in Massachusetts in that. What is Chase for Tots? What is your what they call your most what they call a regional fast food? What is your most regional fast food in the area? I'm kind of curious in the Massachusetts area. What is your most regional? Because if you go to the Chicago area, you find White Castle. When you go down south to Texas and Texas, Oklahoma, you find Whataburger, and you find Jack in the Boxes everywhere, but around here.
I found it out Joaquin's answer.
Then in Ohio, there used to be a chicken restaurant we used to have here in town back in the 80s, and between the 60s and up to the mid 1980s was Lee's Famous Recipe Fried Chicken. They're still in business today around the Ohio area. Sandusky, Ohio is one of them. I think they're out of Cincinnati. And that. I want Pizza Ranch in California. It might happen. Pizza Ranch is it's an upper Midwest thing. It started here in Iowa, basically. So it started out in Iowa. And it's real good. No one ever thought, always heard pizza and pasta, pizza and ice cream, pizza and chicken. People thought it was weird, but it works. It does work. In that, so I
found it out Joaquin's answer.
Okay, she's looking up the roster real quick. So I'll get an answer for you here real quick. I'm a Lumber King, basically. Yeah, Chick-fil-A is good too there, Carla. I like their chicken sandwiches. If I really need if you really want a really good chicken sandwich, I wish we had one in Clinton, but we don't. The nearest one is in Davenport, either at the mall or in that.
Los Angeles Dodgers of Anaheim roster.
Papa Gino's Pizza. Okay, that may be worth the check out. In that, we do have a Gino's Pizza here in Preston. It's a family-owned business in Preston, Iowa, that has a lot of. Oh, yeah, I heard a lot about the In-N-Out burgers. In-N-Out burgers, that's another thing on my bucket list, is an In-N-Out burger. I've always heard so much about it. I have to have an In-N-Out burger. But we're going to, instead of doing it in room, we'll wait till we get Five Guys.
Five Guys burger?
I don't know. But yeah, I want to do an In-N-Out Burger, but I want to do the one in California, not the one in Vegas. I'll probably do the one in Vegas on the way home if we do the California trip. If we decide to do a California trip, if we put together a budget for a California trip, that would be cool too. We'll have to see in that. So, yep. Yep, Ted Williams is a good batter when he played baseball and that. So, just doing some checking out some stuff here real quick here. I just want to see how long we've been on already. 50 minutes. And Angie wants to do 1 hour.
Chuck, I will find out that answer because I think you got it.
Okay. Angie thinks the former Olympic King got traded from the Dodgers, so she's going to have to figure it out some other time, basically. But yeah, hey, if you guys have not seen a minor league baseball game in your area, check it out. Okay, check it out. Any league, make sure it's developmental baseball when they have a major league affiliate. The Clinton is affiliated with the Seattle Mariners, something like that. So if you go to a minor league game, make sure the team is affiliated with a major league team. So this way you see future major league stars. That's why you see that big banner in most of our videos and almost all our videos around the apartment where it will say, see the stars of the future, stars of the future. Is that what it says right there? I want to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. See? Okay, it says sees the most stars today. That's what it says.
You're losing 5-0.
Yeah, it just say sees it sees tomorrow stars today. And if you're gonna get autographs from these baseball players, I would highly suggest get them in the minor league system because they're easier to approach. They're easier to get signed. I'm gonna let you know there's a few jerks. There's a few jerks out there.
Still is.
And still is. One still is because one used to be a neighbor across the hall, used to play for Lumber Kings. And we could not get an autograph, and we didn't bother to bug him here when he used to live across the hall from us. Hard to believe. But yeah, he was the number 1 draft pick for the time with the Seattle Mariners and that. That was Jack Jackson, Alex Jackson. Alex Jackson. He's with the Braves. Now he's playing with the Atlanta Braves. He's playing catcher. And it looks like he's doing very, very well.
Yes.
And that. So, yep. And if you guys cannot find a minor league team that has a affiliate system with the major leagues, check out independent baseball. We've gone to one independent baseball that was in Kansas City, Kansas with the Kansas City T-Bones. That was before we went to the Kansas City Royals, but that was back in 2006. Check out independent baseball. That is good baseball because those are guys who were originally developed by major league teams that did not fit in their ultimate plans. Didn't fit into nobody's plans. So they're basically what they call throwaway players, but they still love to play the game. So basically, check out an independent. Who are the King County Cougars affiliate with?
Diamondbacks.
Arizona Diamondbacks. Yep, King County is affiliated with the Arizona Diamondbacks. And that. So, and that was a good thing too, because when they had the Cubs for a while, they didn't draw very good. But when they get teams that's affiliated from someplace else, they draw better. And that. So, but yeah, we've been to King County for a couple of games in the past. I think our most recent one was back in 2012. We went to 2 Cubs games versus the Diamondbacks with our friends back in 2012, and that. So I wish we would have had YouTube back then too. I think we started too late with our channel. What do you guys think? We had a lot of good stuff. I tell you what, for some of the crazy stuff that we did on before YouTube.
We did, Joaquin.
Yep. Do you guys have? Yep. That's right. But Yeah, because we did. Yeah, Cubs won the World Series while we had YouTube back in 2016 and that. But I think what I was going to say is if we were to, of all the crazy stuff that we did together, as we've been living together, basically, wish we had YouTube back then to this day. I think YouTube came along too late, but we signed on maybe too late. I think we would have just started sharing our videos, and somewhat back in 2009 or even a little earlier. Possibility, it would have been fun. You guys would have enjoyed it possibly, but right now, only way we can relive that is we have to redo everything that we did back then. Basically, which is not easy to do because you're a lot older, a little heavier, and and you're just not. Sometimes you may or may not have the energy for that and that. So
the Lumber Kings are losing, you guys. Last time 5-0.
Oh, base. Yeah, keep up the scores, Angie. Keep up the scores at that. So,
trying to find this answer for my kid.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just checking out, see how long we've been on. We've been on 55 minutes. 9 watching. That's okay. We did good. Hey, you guys are entertaining us too, so that's pretty good. Maybe we'll get a few more people to pop in before we sign off and that. So, yeah. So just a reminder: no Saturday live show at 12 noon. This is the 3rd live show this week. I'm all lived out. I might do something on my secondary channel. I don't know. I haven't decided yet what we're planning to do over there. I might do a little something over there probably the next couple of days. I don't know for sure. So, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, you're lost here, Robbie. You're not a sports fan. Okay. But we did talk about a little traveling in a way because we did talk about our bucket list for traveling, possibly do a California trip, possibly up in Canada, and get something on the bucket list out to the North and South Carolinas, well, in the amusement park out there in Carolinas, basically called Carowinds. And do we support the Bears?
Looks, they might have a good team, guys.
They may have a good teams, but there was teams in the past we wish we would have rooted for somebody else. Go Pack, go!
Joaquin, there is a former guy from town that plays with the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh yeah, David Johnson played for the Arizona Cardinals.
Still does,
and he's from here in Clinton. So yeah, check him out when football season begins. He's supposed to be back. Healthy.
He is back and he's healthy.
He's supposed to be back and healthy, unless he doesn't get hurt during his training season. So, they built a new bridge up there, Andrew. They built a new bridge to replace the old narrow girded bridge. We do have it on video on one of our videos. We're actually they were building the new bridge, and we went across the old narrow bridge, and it was narrow, shaky. It was you're going across like steel grates. Basically, it made like a rumbling sound as you went across. It was an old bridge. It was 20 years overdue of taking it down, and we kind of missed. I didn't have the opportunity to go up there and film it when it blew it up. I had a friend that went up there. I forgot to ask him to take me along. I would have had on
Joaquin, we listen to Larry's shows on Sunday.
Yeah, we do listen to him. We do chime in real quick. Basically, without you guys didn't even know it, we go back to bed and listening to the radio show. So we just come in. We try to come in and do just say our highs, hellos, do our weather reports, and we kind of doze off, but we still listen. We still listen to it and that. So, but yeah, it was an old bridge. We do have a video of it. Let me look it up here real quick.
I have a video of me crossing it.
Well, Angie had a video when we did the odd day filming video. That's when Angie crossed the new bridge. I'm right now. I'm googling up the other video. The first time we did it last year when I was using my brother's car. So we'll check this out real quick here. Just give me a little time here. I'm just kind of looking up here. I have to go way back to last year. So I'll give you a title of that video. Maybe I'll put a link up real quick, okay? Of that video once I find it. Let me find it here real quick. But I forgot what time frame it was when we did that video, when we crossed that actual bridge. So you may have to watch about approaching around the 10-minute mark. I think that's what it was, around the 10-minute mark of that video. I'm just trying to find it. I know we filmed it of March of last year. That's what I'm thinking. And that, so as soon as I find it, I will put the link up for you real quick and touched up real quick in here. You guys probably find it faster than I will. Come on, we're almost there, almost there. I got a couple more clicks. I just gotta make sure I don't pass it. I don't want to pass it up.
I'm trying to find out answer for him.
Angie's trying to find out. Okay, almost there. I think one more click, I should be able to find it. I know we did it in March of last year.
Oh, I'm getting closer to it.
Yeah, I know we did it in March of last year. Where is it? Okay, I know. Nope, that's down the Quad Cities. Here it is. It was before a thunderstorm. So I'm going to put this link up real quick here of this video. When we crossed that narrow bridge up in Savannah, Illinois. I'll just cut and paste it real quick here, or copy and paste. Let's copy and paste
Chris Taylor is the one, you guys, that was with the Dodgers.
Okay, got that, Chris Taylor. Used to be. Okay, that's the link right there where we crossed that narrow bridge up in Savannah, Illinois. Andrew, if you're still with us, there's your link right there. When we crossed that narrow bridge up in Savannah, Illinois. We kind of did an imitation of somebody else who was on YouTube. That's the link right there if you want to check out that bridge. I don't have the bridge explosion video. I did not get that link either. But that's the bridge when we actually crossed it. And on the right-hand side, that's when they were building the new bridge at the time last year.
You guys,
So,
they're still working on the new bridge that connects it to Cities.
they're still
working on the new bridge, you guys, that connects it to Sevilla. That's what's taking it so long.
Yep, the old Savannah. And actually that implosion that they had was seen worldwide. So it made every news outlet almost worldwide, not just here on YouTube, but also I think you might find something on YouTube too. I'm not going to be able to do a link on that because there's so many different views and so many links of time. But the local media had almost an hour of it, and when they went kaboom, they didn't give nobody no warning. So a lot of people kind of missed the video, making the video. So you had to run your cameras for a period of time. And that's what Channel 8 did. So unfortunately, it was not well thought out to get people to take the last minute pictures. I heard did not even do a countdown. So there was a lot of people was harping on the explosion experts for not giving a countdown for the implosion.
Joaquin, the ex-Lumber King that was with the Dodgers is Chris Taylor.
Okay, that's all right, Carla. Your dad was John was on there too. Yeah, it made world news in a way. I know it made news across the United States about the implosion because it's very rare you see a major bridge like that at that age being taken down for a new bridge. Right now, the new bridge is still closed because, like Angie said, they're still working on it. They're doing something with the another bridge on the north side of Sabula, Iowa. They're still working on that part. And once they get that done, then they'll reopen the new bridge, which it's trucker friendly. It's a lot wider.
Yes.
And it's a lot wider.
I've already been on the new bridge.
Yep.
Yes.
I mean, it is twice as wide of the old bridge. So if you see how narrow the old bridge is, add another maybe half or more. It's that much wider, basically. So it's almost like double the width of the old bridge. So it's really, that tells you how narrow it is. And to imagine having 3 semi trucks on that bridge, even at, with the 53-foot trailers and the sleeper berths, it's scary. So that's why a lot of trucks don't use that route. Don't use the US 52, State Highway 64. That route. Now, because of the new bridge, you're probably going to see more truck traffic up and down that part of the you're going to see a lot more truck traffic that way. It all depends how Sebula feels about it too. So, but it will be more truck traffic.
Joaquin, there is a couple of the Dodgers that played in the Midwest League that I do have their autographs.
Yeah, okay.
It's Kershaw and it's Seager.
Yeah, you got Kershaw's autograph in Chattanooga.
No.
No? He was in Midwest League. Yeah, he was Midwest League. Lansing at the time. Yeah, so with the Lansing Lugnuts at the time. So
no.
What was it? Are you sure?
The one, maybe the team from Dodgers.
Yeah, but the Dodgers was in Lansing for a while at the time when Kershaw came through.
So look, you guys, I got Kershaw's autograph in the Midwest League.
Yeah, we do have a video. We don't. I would love to have a video when they do knock down the I-74 bridge down in Bettendorf and Moline area. We do have a couple of videos of us crossing on one of those bridges. I'm hoping they turn around and yeah, yeah, right.
Truckers channels.
Yep. Yeah, we like to watch. Actually, the first trucking channel that we subscribed to on her old channel, and we subscribed to on this channel when we got kickstarted on this channel.
You guys, is Trucker Jukebox.
No.
Jerry Ott.
Jerry Ott. It was Jerry Ott. We found Jerry Ott's video. We found one of his videos that basically when he was in Moline, and he actually filmed at the customer in Moline, John Deere, and he was talking about his farming simulator at the time. So yeah, so we're over at the hour mark already. But yeah, thank you for those. Don't forget, if you're new, hit that subscribe button and all that stuff. And yep, there's other good truck drivers channels out there. So there's don't forget Trucker Josh. He's out there. He's pretty good. There's Johnny Be Good, JBG Travels. There's also a lot of new ones out too. There's a lot of new ones out there. Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Pookie.
Yeah. Hi, Mr. Pookie. How you doing?
You guys, he will not be doing the live show Saturday.
No,
on this one.
No live show this Saturday because we already did 3 of them this week. And that, so we're just gonna take a little break on the live shows. I don't know, over on my rant channel, Truck Chats, I don't know if we're gonna do anything over there. So hi, anyway. So
no,
thank you.
Cubs are losing, you guys, 3-1 now.
Okay, and that, but yeah, we're gonna have to cut out of here. I gotta do something before 9 o'clock anyway. I have to get it done tonight. I don't want to do it tomorrow. I want to get it done tonight. So. Reminder, Saturday, no live show at 12 noon. We're going to take a break. This and that. So we might come up with some grilling recipes later, but it's just basic stuff that we always had in the past.
We might do a live show next week after the Lumber King game because we're going at next Wednesday. It's 11 a.m. game. Yeah,
we're going to a day game. We might go live. We might come live from that game. We might come in live from that game. I might go live that day game from the Lumber King. So stay tuned. That's going to be unannounced. Okay, that will be unannounced. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, we do. I'll tell you what. There's going to be a secret. I'm going to do a quick secret. When we did the Cedar Point trip back in 2016, we filmed a bunch of crappy videos, not well thought off videos. For 7 days. Then that allowed us to take 7 days to not edit videos. We were just filming videos, but we was editing our videos until we got home from that Cedar Point trip. Then we were able to edit videos. Then every time we get about 4 or 5 days ahead, we'll take a couple of days off. Then we'll get back filming again, so we don't really miss a day. So that's a little inside secret from the Angie and Chuck show. As of right now, we're still 2 days. The video you saw tonight, was done 2 nights ago. So basically, that's how we do our videos. We delay our videos for 2 days. So whatever goes up, whatever we did today goes up Friday. And that.
Yes.
Right now, we gotta get out of here.
Matt, the eye is good.
Okay. Right now, we gotta get out of here. We're gonna see everybody.
All right. Please like, share, subscribe. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Okay. We'll see everybody next time. We'll watch the schedule when we do a live show. Okay. Next Wednesday, unscheduled from the ballpark. It's a day game, so unscheduled next week. Okay. Bye.